welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a product review. Now this product has been out for quite some time now, but I've been wanting to get my hands on it so badly, so I finally went and bought it. I'm so happy. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I got my hands on the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation, and I also got the Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer, as well as the Luminous Silk Multi-Purpose Glow Concealer. Now, you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, and if you haven't, please do and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. If you know me and my channel, you know I love glowy skin. I love glowy foundations, and I have been using matte for some time, and I tried to turn my mattes into glowy. That's just what I like, especially because of what my skin is doing now. It's more on the drier side, so I like a nice dewy glowy look. My skin has a lot of acne scars. It's been breaking out, but either way, I just want to see how this looks and see how it looks on my skin with all the texture and everything, because you know, adding a little bit of highlight to your skin when you have texture is not the best thing, but I do it anyways. I just like the glowy look. I can't help it. Now I have nothing on my skin, so I'm going to go ahead and prime. So this is their Luminous Silk Primer. So that's how it looks. This kind of actually already fell out of the bottle, so I put a little bit over here. And I don't want to waste this, but I love that silky like shine that it's giving. It feels pretty good actually. Very hydrating. So let's go ahead and apply that onto my face. So it goes on really nicely actually, and it does have a little bit of tackiness to it, which is great for the foundation to stick on. Alright, so I did decide to put my hair back so that way I can see what I'm doing. I think I should take my earrings off as well so I don't get them dirty. Now that I've waited a little bit, it doesn't feel like any extra illumination to me. It just feels like regular primer, nothing too much. I feel like I get more glow with the Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow. I'm going to color correct because I need to. I have the under eye dark circles, bags, a lot of breakout blemishes and stuff like that, so I'm going to go ahead and color correct, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Camo to do that. So for foundation, I have the Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. So hopefully it's a good coverage because I need to cover up all of this. Ooh. Oh, I did shake it, didn't I? Let me do that one more time. And if that made a difference, no. And I'm just going to take the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and just start applying it onto my face. Ooh, I love that glow. This is giving me life. Yeah, this is definitely my color, but I do feel like this is like medium coverage, so I'm definitely going to need more to cover up, especially because I have the discoloration. So, but I love the way it's just laying on my skin. Coverage is actually pretty nice. It's definitely buildable. It's so pretty, you guys. I just love the way it looks in real life and on camera. So my color is 8.75, and I feel like it matches me like perfectly. But I'm going to put another pump on the spots that I have discoloration. Now the brush is enough, but I do also like to take the sponge sometimes and just pat it in, but the brush does a good job with this as well. Like a glowy skin makes skin look so healthy. That's why I love a glow foundation. I love how this is like laying on my skin. It doesn't feel like it is cakey. Yeah, it has like a beautiful finish. Now we can go and conceal, and my concealer color is 7.5. Hopefully it's not too light. I know there's a better way to put on concealer, which is like literally a little bit up there and the rest over here, but because of all my discoloration, I don't know if that method is really right for me, but I do like the putting concealer up there because that helps with like shaping your eyes a little better, lifting, I guess. It's not too drying. It definitely looks hydrated under there. I do like the pigmentation, but I have really, really dark circles, so I'm gonna go in with another coat under my eyes. But look at that, it's so luminous. I love that. I'm going to let that sit for like a second and let it dry a little bit before I go in and pat that down. This is medium coverage foundation, so obviously you can still see the darkness. I like to leave that there because I go in with the contour anyways and it usually ends up there, so I feel like there's no point in me over covering that area, but mostly it's pretty good. Now I do have some areas where I definitely have concerns of creasing, which is here and under my eyes, of course. And yes, it is already creasing, which honestly I am not too mad about because I do put powder underneath. You're going to crease. Like when you, you know, smile, whatever, you're going to crease. If you have like wrinkles, you're going to crease. So, but it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look overly creased, but I am going to add some powder because that's what I normally do anyways. And I'm going to use my Huda Beauty baking powder in Blondie and go into my under eyes and where I normally crease. And that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and contour. So I was thinking for contour, I'm going to use a cream contour. I'm going to go into my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. And I like this because it's not super, super creamy, but it does give you a nice color as well and a nice little base. So I'm just going to use that. For my blush, I am going to use this Wander Beauty Double Date Lip and Cheek. I got this in my February BoxyCharm, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll leave a link to it up here. I love this. I love this so much. It will go amazingly with this glowy look because it just gives you that glow. So if you can get your hands on this, I definitely would. I really love how this looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the back of my beauty sponge and kind of pat that in. Like, just look at that. And you know, I use the side to just kind of pat it away, but it gives you that glow. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's great for spring. I feel like wait till the weather gets better and you just want a nice little peachy look. This is nice. I didn't contour my nose, so maybe I should go ahead and do that. For that little bit of pop of glow on my nose, even though I think the foundation is doing a good job, but you know, just to be a little extra, I'm going to use my OFRA highlighter in Rodeo Drive and just add a little touch of glow. I'm not going to add any highlighter to my cheeks because I really don't feel like I need it. I don't need highlighter anywhere else. I feel like my skin is looking nice and dewy. I love this. And I'm just so happy I picked the right color for my skin because I did order it online, so I wasn't sure. But this looks so nice, you guys. It looks so healthy. But let me go ahead and do the eyes and the brows and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. The eyes are done. I really, really like them. If you want to see how I put them together, click the link right here. You'll like it. It's a collab video and I'm reviewing a palette. So definitely go check that out and send me some love over there. But yeah, let's go over our foundation review. Here are my final thoughts on the products. As far as the primer is concerned, like I said when I originally put it on, it went on fine. I didn't feel too much of a shine with it, but I will try it with a matte foundation and see if that makes any difference. But as far as the foundation still looks amazing, but there's definitely creasing over here, which I did pat down a few times. So I feel like I definitely have to powder that area a little bit more like baking it. But yeah, everywhere else it looks nice and glowy. It still looks really healthy, so I like this. I feel like this is a great makeup for dare I say every day. If you are the type to wear makeup and you don't want like heavy coverage, my skin still feels like it can breathe. I still feel nice. Like, it looks healthy. I mean, the creasing, I get creasing with other foundations as well. So as far as do I recommend the foundation, yes, I do recommend the foundation. I love this glow that it is giving me. It is giving me life. The best thing about this is that I don't look cakey whatsoever. I look like luminous. Like, luminous is the right word for this foundation. All right, so now as far as the concealer. The concealer, I feel like I need a heavier concealer because of my dark circles. Like, I love the hydration that it gives me under my eyes. With the powder and everything, there's not more creasing than I would normally have. I would probably apply this concealer. Like, the thing about hydrating concealers are that I need them to dry a little bit more before I can pat them down, because I feel like they're not as much coverage, but they do give you hydration. Like something like the Tarte Shape Tape, like that is like a matte concealer, so it will just stay. I wouldn't even mind putting Tarte Shape underneath and putting this on top of that, just to give that luminous look, but with a little bit more coverage. I could still see like the darkness is kind of peeking through, but I can still deal with it, you know? Especially when I was doing my eyes, I can definitely see like, oh my gosh, okay, it's still kind of dark. I wish it would cover up a little bit more. I think you guys can tell on camera as well. But I love the hydrating part of it. Even though I put powder on it, it doesn't look dry whatsoever. I feel like it still looks really hydrating. So yeah, that is my final conclusion for the Giorgio Armani foundation, concealer, and primer. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this look. If you guys like how the foundation looks, I personally do. I feel like it looks really luminous, and I'm so happy I got my color. Yeah, I would definitely be wearing this if I go somewhere fancy, which we're really not doing. But yeah, this would definitely be a beautiful foundation to wear. And also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please, please, please subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload. I thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye!